Welcome to AJ Akshar Academy YouTube channel. In this session, I am going to discuss laws of motion, problems on bodies connected by strings, part 2. If you like this video, please like, share and subscribe to our channel. Please share your valuable comments in the comment section. Okay, let us go to the today's session, problems on bodies connected by strings, part 2. Go to the first question. Go to the first one. An elevator of mass 4000 kg is accelerating upwards. If the tension in the supporting cable is 48,000 newtons, find the acceleration of the elevator starting from the rest. Through what distance does it rise in 3 seconds? Here in this question they given G as 10 meters per second square and elevator of mass 4000 kilogram and the supporting cable tension 48,000 newtons. So we have to find the acceleration of the elevator starting from rest and what distance does it rise in 3 seconds. Okay, let us go to the solution. T is equals to, tension T is equals to M of G plus A. Now substituting T nothing but they given as 48,000, that is equals to M they given as 4,000 and G plus A 10 plus A. So here 0 0 gets cancels. 48 is equals to here 0 0 0 0 0 0 and 48 by 4 is equals to 10 plus A. Now A is equals to, this can be written as 48 by 4 minus 10. Now taking LCM, 48 minus here 4 1 ja or 4 1 ja 4 12 ja, 12 minus 10 2 meters per second square. We are getting acceleration A is equals to 2 meters per second square and starting from rest nothing but U is equals to 0. This is first one we calculated. First one, find the acceleration of the elevator. Acceleration of the elevator is 2 meters per second square and what distance does it rise in 3 seconds we have to calculate. S is equals to ut plus half a t square. Here u is equals to 0, so half a t square. So S is equals to 0 into t 0, half a t square. Substituting values, that is equals to half into 2 into t nothing but here they given 3 seconds. 3 square, 2 gets cancels, 3 square nothing but 9. So S is equals to 9 meters. Therefore A is equals to 2 and 2 meters per second square. S is equals to 9 meters. What distance does it rise in 3 seconds? 9 meters. Okay. Next we will go to the next question. In the arrangement shown in the figure, the acceleration of the pulley is, now here we have to ignore the friction. See the figure, and in this arrangement of the figure, the acceleration of the pulley we have to calculate. Here this is the a block of mass M and acceleration, here force is, here F is here by the force it is a pulley and tension T and here also tension, here this is the acceleration A in this direction. So now let us go to the solution. F is equals to 2t. F is equals to 2t. F is equals to 2t. F is equals to 2t and t is equals to F by 2. So F net is equals to t. F naught nothing but mass into acceleration from the Newton's second law of motion, F by 2. So from this we are writing A is equals to F by 2m. This is acceleration of the pulley. A is equals to F by 2m. Okay. Next we will go to the next question. 11th one. A chain consisting of 5 links, each of mass 0.2 is lifted vertically up with a constant acceleration of 2.5 meter per second square. The force of interaction between third and fourth links are, see the picture, this is the chain containing 5 links of each mass 0.2. We have to calculate the force of interaction between third and fourth links. Here this is the force of interaction between third and fourth links. One is the force which is acting vertically downwards, that is mg, and upward force T tension. Here this total 2mg, and they given, now let us go to the solution. They given acceleration as A is equals to 2.5 meters per second square and T is equals to 2m of g plus A. So substituting the values, T is equals to 2 into m they given as 0.2 and g they given as 10. We have tried g 10 and A 2.5. So T is equals to 2 into 0.2, 0.4 into 10 plus 2.5, 12.5. So T is equals to 0.4 into 12.5, it becomes 5 newtons. Therefore, the force of attraction between third link and fourth link, that is 5 newtons. Okay. Next we will go to the next question. 12th one. Two masses of 10 kilogram and 5 kilogram are suspended from a rigid support as shown in the figure. The system is pulled with a force of 150 newtons attached to the lower mass. The string attached to the support breaks and the system accelerates downwards. If the downward force continues to act, then the acceleration of the system is, here we have to calculate the acceleration of the system. See the picture. Here we are suspending two blocks from the rigid support, and one of the mass containing 10 kilogram and another one is 5 kilogram, and here the system is pulled with a force of 150 newton attached to the lower mass. Let us go to the solution. Here they given as two masses 10 kilogram and 5 kilogram. We have to calculate the acceleration. So A is equals to F net by m1 plus m2. So that is equals to F net is F plus m1 plus m2 of g by m1 plus m2. So now substituting the values, A is equals to F they given as 150 plus 15, m1 plus m2, 10 plus 5, 15. 15 into g nothing but 10 by m1 plus m2. 10 plus 5, m2 they given as 5. So 10 plus 5, that is equals to 150 plus 15 into 10, 150. 150 plus 150, 300. 300 by 15. So 15 ones are here, 15 twos are 20. So 15 to 30, 20. So A is equals to, we are getting 20 meters per second square. So therefore acceleration of the system A is equals to 20 meters per second square. This is the final answer. Okay. Next we'll go to the next question. The string between blocks of mass m and 2m is massless and inextensible. The system is suspended by a massless spring as shown. If the string is cut, the magnitudes of acceleration of masses 2m and m immediately after cutting. See the picture. Here this is the spring. A spring is suspended by the massless spring. If the string is cut, the magnitudes of acceleration of masses 2m and m we have to calculate. So here two blocks, one is a block mass 2m and another block of mass m. Two blocks A and B. So now here A contains 2m and B small m. Here we have to take, this is the 2mg, here f kx here, and the next 2mg, and here we have to calculate downwards mg, magnitude of acceleration we have to calculate. Before cutting the string, kx is equals to, now let us go to the solution. Before cutting the string, kx is equals to 3mg. So after cutting the string, acceleration of block A, that is after cutting the string, acceleration of the block A, acceleration of block A, that is F net is equals to kx minus 2mg. So here we are taking mass 2m for block A, kx is equals to 3mg and downward 2mg. So as 2m moves upward direction, so as 2m moves upward direction, so 2ma1 is equals to 3mg minus 2mg. So 2ma1 is equals to 3mg minus 2mg mg. So here m cancel, a1 is equals to g by 2. So now block B is freely falling body. Block B is freely falling body. So from here to it is freely falling body. Gravitational force mg. So therefore F net is equals to mg. F net is equals to ma2, that is equal to mg. Cancel, a2 is equals to g. This is acceleration of the block B. First one, a1 we are getting g by 2 and a2 we are getting g. Okay, this is the final answer. Next we will go to the next question. A block of mass 4 kg is suspended through two light spring balances A and B. Then A and B will read respectively. Here they given the four options. As spring balances are massless, reading shown by them is same. So here this is the springs, two light spring balances A and B are suspended with the mass. Here a block of mass 4 kilogram is suspended with through two light spring balances A and B. So now here A and B will read respectively 4 kilogram and 4 kilogram. Now let us go to the solution. Here the answer is third option. Why? Because spring balances are massless. Reading shown by them is same. So that's why both are showing the same reading, that is 4 kilogram and 4 kilogram. As spring balances are massless, reading shown by them is same, that is 4 kilogram and 4 kilogram. Okay, this is the final answer. Here which option is correct? Third option is correct. Next we will go to the next question. Three blocks with masses m, 2m and 3m are connected by strings as shown in the figure. After an upward force F is applied on block m, the masses move upward at constant speed v. What is the net force on the block of mass 2m? Here g is the acceleration due to gravity. Now see this figure. This is the three blocks, one having masses m, 2m, 3m are connected by the strings. So an upward force F is applied on the block mass m. So the masses move with upward force at constant speed v. We had to calculate net force on the block of mass 2m. Here this is here tension T1, V upwards and force also upward. As V is constant, A is equals to 0. Let us go to the solution. As V is constant, A is equals to 0. Velocity is constant, then acceleration is 0. So net force on the block of mass 2m. So net force on block of mass 2m, F net is equals to 2ma. So here A is equals to 0. So therefore net force is equals to 2m into 0. That implies F net is equals to 0. So the answer is third option is correct. What is the net force on the block of mass 2m? The net force is equals to 0. Therefore the final answer F net is equals to 0. Okay. Next we will go to the next question. Now we will go to the next question, 16th one. The system shown in the figure is in equilibrium. Find the initial acceleration of A, B and C just after the spring is cut. Now we have to calculate the initial acceleration of A, B and C. See this figure here. The system is in the figure is in equilibrium. Initial acceleration, here we are suspended by the springs of blocks A and another block B, another block C. With the help of springs we are suspended from the support. Now let us go to the solution. Here first this is the block 3m we are taking, and kx3 assuming it is 3mg, and another one here 2m kx2 and this weight 2mg. Here kx3 plus 2mg, and this is the block A, mass m, kx1, and here we are taking kx2 plus mg. Before cutting, m3mg is equals to kx3. Consider this as equation number 1. And from second equation, 2mg plus kx3 is equals to kx2, or we can turn as 2mg plus 3mg is equals to kx2. So kx2 is equals to, from this we are writing kx2 is equals to 5mg. kx2 is equals to 5mg. Next, kx2 is equals to, we are writing 5mg, and kx1 is equals to kx2 plus mg. So substituting kx2 value in this equation, we get kx1 is equals to 5mg plus mg. So that is equals to kx1, we are getting 6mg. This is equation number 3. This is equation number 2, and this is equation number 3. Now when spring 2 is cut, then spring force in another 2 spring remains same. Nothing but unchanged. When spring 2 is cut, then spring force in another 2 springs, spring force in other 2 springs remains same. So same, nothing but unchanged. So therefore here next we are taking mass m, and here downward force mg, acceleration upward given. So F net is equals to kx1 minus mg. So that is ma1 is equals to 6mg minus mg, that is equals to 5mg. So ma1 is equals to 5mg. m cancel, we are getting a1 is equals to 5g, upward direction. Okay, this is value of a1. And the next another one, block 2m, here kx3 downward acceleration and downward weight 2mg. F net is equals to kx3 plus 2mg. So F net is equals to 2ma2 is equals to 3mg plus 2mg. So 2ma2 is equal to 3mg plus 2mg, 5mg. Gets cancels. a2 is equal to, we are getting a2 is equals to 5g by 2. This is downward direction. Here a2 is equals to 5g by 2 downward. And next we are calculating the block 3m, here kx3 and downward force 3mg. So For this we are calculating net force. F net is equals to 3 mg minus kx3. So F net nothing but here 3m of A3. So that is equals to 3mg minus kx3. We are getting 3mg. 3mg minus 3mg 0. So 3m A3 is equal to 0. Therefore A3 is equal to 0. So A1 is equal to 5g upward and A2 is equal to 5g by 2 downward, and final one A3 is equals to 0. This is the final answer. Okay. Thanks for watching this video.